Blessed good morning to the church. Um, we could all agree we had a great word this morning. As usual, as we continue to be poured for God. So this morning, as we continue to be poured, we do have a little gift. We're trying to bag is so big. And we're trying to make sure I get it right. Well, we thought March Ministry want again to be a contributor to our next generation. And that next generation is our students who would have done 11 plus. And for those particularly in the first and second forms, we understand the economic challenge that we all face as a country and as a people and as Christians, because we are not immune from that. But we found it fitting to do a partnership with the Sunday School Ministry, by which we would have put out a gallant call to all persons, particularly within the March Ministry, to help us contribute towards some items, some things that we know that those that sat the 11 plus, and particularly some in first and second form, will require as they go back into this school year. On behalf of the committee, which includes my wife, Charmaine, Tricia Small, as well as Denise Francis, who is not here, and Douglas, I want to truly thank them for really leading this initiative as the elder, and for Miss Linda Foster, who can join me at this stage, who we would have seamlessly worked with and partnered with because we would have been able to identify what we thought would be the critical components that would be required for those persons to have. So without further ado, we do have a bag here. It might not seem heavy, but a lot of the other stuff, we know where they are, and they're actually being packed and parcel. So on behalf of March Ministry, it is indeed a pleasure in terms of the entire committee of March Ministry, that is, to partner with Sunday School in this very important initiative as we sought to give back to our younger generation. We want to thank you, Elder Linder, for working with us in terms of identifying the items, because we could have purchased what we thought they want, but being that you were on the ground, you knew exactly what was required. And we look forward to continue to do similar partnerships like this as we go forward to pour ourselves into the kingdom of God. So without further ado, most welcome. Thank you. It only be remiss that Elder Linda wouldn't make a few remarks. I don't want to be the chief speaker. And it's always best to have a rose speak when a thorn has spoken.
You can take it. All right, blessed good morning to the church. And on behalf of the Sunday School Department, I just want to thank the marriage ministry because we know the importance of our young ones and keeping them in God's company. And, you know, there's a saying that says that it takes a village to raise a child. And I can truly say that in Love and Light Ministries, it takes a ministry to raise a child. And on behalf of the Sunday School again, I would like to thank the marriage ministry and even all of those who would have contributed, because we know that our little ones are precious to us and they are very precious to God. So bless you. May God pour out his blessings for all that you have done for our young ones. God bless you.
But yes, I said I was cognizant that I'm standing between lunch and your wonderful relaxation for the rest of the afternoon. But I'd be remiss of me as the elder with responsibility also for marriage ministry, and by extension the entire committee whom I just mentioned, and I wouldn't call them all by name. I mean, did that before, but really want to thank all the persons who would have participated in our retreat last weekend. We had a fantastic time right here at the Beach Club, and we had a powerful time in the presence of God. So, without further ado, we have a clip which should be shown, and we just wanted, this is our way of saying thank you, as we also would alert you of our upcoming events. So you can just navigate yourself.